Good evening, I'm Deborah Knapp. Our top story tonight, someone killed a woman, then burned her body. And now, deputies finally know who that victim is. Tonight, the Bexar County Sheriff identified her as 39-year-old Norma Pacheco. She was discovered 2 months ago after her killer dumped her body in far northwest Bexar County. As Eyewitness News reporter Roxy Bustamante explains, deputies, though, don't have any idea who murdered her or why.
This was the scene along State Highway 211. 2 months ago, a hiker horrified after finding a body burned beyond recognition.
We believe that she was out there for some time, possibly up to a week or two.
This sketch, released just last week, and forensic evidence helped identify the woman as 39-year-old Norma Pacheco. Sheriff Javier Salazar says her family did not report her missing because she was known to take off for a period of time.
I don't believe that she was homeless, but she was somewhat of a free spirit, somewhat of a drifter at times. And so, yeah, unfortunately, the family sometimes would go weeks without seeing her, without speaking to her, which is probably one of the main reasons that she was never truly reported missing.
He says they have very little details to go on, but deputies want to know who killed Pacheco and why. But they need the community's help.
What we're asking for is for the public to study her photograph and see if she's somebody that you recognize.
Roxy joins us live outside the Bexar County Jail. Roxy, did deputies get any calls after they released that sketch?
Deborah, the sheriff's office received several calls, not only from people with tips, but also from several families who were hoping that this was their missing loved ones. But those other tips led them to Pacheco and her family. Now, as far as who could have done this, deputies don't know if it's one or more that could have been involved in this homicide, but that's why they're asking anyone with information to give them a call. Deborah?
All right, Roxy, thank you. Well, the sheriff's office originally thought the burned body may have been Andreen McDonald. She's the businesswoman and mom who disappeared back in March. Deputies still haven't found her, but they fear she has been murdered. Her husband, Air Force Major Andre McDonald, is charged with tampering with evidence.